Ah! Fuck!
Oh, well.
Fucking too hot.
Fucking 40 degrees out.
We're back at it. And it's like 40 degrees here in Gisborne. It's like Australia.
Nice.
Except we're working on the baddie, not the VL. Got me. All you other Kiwis, you don't know what hot is until you've been to Gisborne, because holy shit. Got the homemade tarpaulin over there. It is beaming, holy shit. Meanwhile, most people are at the beach swimming. We're trying to get this shit done. Dedication at its finest. So what exactly is going on here today? I see you've tied up these fan wires. Don't have the ugly yellow like the last episode, eh?
Plug.
So,
Fuses.
2 inline fuses, so if one blows you still got another fan to go. Got a plug there now. Nice and tidy, so it's easily removable if need be. Josh has got the intake back on, all the sensors plugged in, intake air temp, all the clamps. Just doing up the fuel lines.
Woo!
Yay, yay, yay. There we go, there's the fan relays done.
You can see the power wires here. There's one power wire.
Power.
2 power.
2 power.
To the fans.
Got the earth for both of them. Nice simple
Chuck the
setup.
radiator back in and we'll fucking cut them to length and we're done.
Good work.
Well done.
And it goes once again.
What colour you've got on the map sensor? Yep, so green and then in the yellow stripe. Out. And what other colours? Can you bring my wire strippers, please?
Yep.
I was just having a foot.
Alright, just moving on to the ECU wiring now. Matching the different looms together. Got the diagram here on the laptop that's playing up.
Give it a restart.
Once we've matched all the wires, it can run. Get in there. Big mission. Isn't that right?
Fucking is, I tell you. It's fucking so hot in this car.
Black car, 100 degrees out, not a good time. Time to do the map sensor. You got the diagram there that was supplied.
Solenoid control 1 solenoid valve, turbo control 2 solenoid valve, charge control solenoid valve, double throttle control solenoid valve, charge relief solenoid valve, idle air control valve, AWS solenoid valve, turbo pre-control solenoid valve, wastegate control solenoid valve, and purge solenoid valve. And then we have the oil metering pumps.
Quite a few valves there to connect up, eh?
And we've got a couple more. Wait, there's more. There is VGR function sensor, powertrain control module.
Have you got any of that
Nah,
sandpaper?
nah.
Just wrapping all the wires now. Make it look tidy, as it should. No backyard R-fucking-B wiring here.
See what's fucking hissing.
So here we are. Betty's just about to be started. Sorted out a few wiring issues. Had a bit of fuel leaking down to the deck. Had to tighten a few hose clamps up, but we're sweet now. So we just saved a potential fire hazard.
Definite fire hazard.
So hopefully this thing's gonna run for us.
Yeah! Kick it in the guts.
What's the go here, Mr. Schultz?
Mate, we're just having a look at
Doing a quick tune.
Just checking a couple of things.
So what are you doing through here?
Mate, just going through checking a couple of options, eh? Making sure we're just going to set up our map sensor. It's a different type, so Hopefully it'll run once we modify
Yeah, bro.
the type that's in here, which is...
Guys, if you pull these apart,
Can't
right,
tell
put
you
them in
'cause
the
it's
oven
up to you,
and just paint like those there.
And that's Matt from Ground Zero Motorsport. Cheers, thanks, bye. So Matt's just finished what he's doing.
Checking a few things.
So she's all ready to...
There's nothing to fall into the engine bay.
That wire's right on the left side there, eh?
Yes.
Oh fuck, we've got no clutch.
Is that... What's that fuel pump hooked up to?
Oh, yeah, fuel pump. Put on the negative. Just hold on to it so we can take it off. Oh, I need to. Do it again?
Hang on. Fucking wires.
Yeah, igniter's plugged in, eh?
Is everything plugged in over here?
What is that noise? Is that map sensor connected though? It is, eh?
Yeah.
Can you just blow into that fucking map? Suck here, blow into it? Like pull the hose off that joint and blow into it a little bit?
So I've just tried to start it and nothing's happened. So what's the story now, Mr. Ground Zero?
Put a base map back on there and see if it will run.
We've jimmied this thing up to the max though to get it to start, so...
Yeah.
Earths are all dodgy and I'm holding the negative for the fuel pump and Jared's blowing into a...
Someone farted.
into a map sensor. Fuck, you can blow.
Right, should we try it again?
You've been ripped off big time.
Still not starting. The next best option.
Is it off?
Start your bastard. Make it run. Nah, just kidding. Fuck that.
I did it up with a fucking crescent.
Josh, do you want some start your bastard?
I'll fucking give you a bit of start, you bastard. Oh, don't you start, you bastard. Ooh.
Old Winky.
My name's Brom.
From
Oh, there you go. Fuck, that sounds weak. Yep, okay.
Oh, yup.
Those wires, just plug it in. I just don't know where that big wire goes. I'm going to have to find out what the fuck that goes to. Because that goes to the body loom. And I reckon that something's not getting power. Because like, put the negative back on and I bet you the alarm won't go off. Yeah, off. I reckon it's fucking,
Oh! It's never as simple as turning stuff.
Oh, well.
Well, I think I got sold a shit engine. Sorry guys, but I'm quitting the game. I'm not quitting the game. Fuck that.
Rest in peace, FD Bowen.
Nah, I'll be fucking 26B bowling in a minute. You lady.
Keep an eye out for that build.
It's never gonna happen.
Well, the alarm's causing us all sorts of fucking problems. Mr. Schultz here has an idea.
All kinds of bad schematics going on.
Ah, here we go. What's this way?
well, most of the sensors are working. There's just a couple there that's obviously not getting power, like the igniters and probably possibly the injectors. There's one plug there that's it's not quite right. There's a couple of pins that are missing out that we pulled out, so we need to find out where they go. Yeah, and we should be good to go.
So, and initially when we were trying to start it, how the alarm was going off, it turned out to be just the remote.
Fucking remote. Always try another remote. So that fixed that little problem, but yeah, I just don't think the injectors or the coils are getting power, which will confirm tomorrow. And there's a couple other sensors that are obviously connected to that connector that we don't quite know where they go, so I need to find that out. But everything else works. ECU powers up. 90% of the stuff is working.
Me light's gone flat. It's getting pretty late out.
Is it?
Yep. And we've all had enough.
Bailey's had enough.
So, calling it quits.
It's on a work night too.
Monday night,
Monday night.
we've definitely had enough.
Here we are back at it. I've been away all week, so these guys have been tutuing away.
Jared's been alright.
Just finishing off this wiring. It's all temporary at the moment, so we can get this first startup going. So it's pretty much ready to go. Mr. Matthew here's done all the calibrations on the Link ECU.
Calibrated.
Plugged in the laptop. So we should be ready for the first start in a moment.
So what we did since last week, last weekend, was just put all the joiners on. I cut this one to length, this big one. Crimped all of the battery terminals for the relocation, and then in the boot too, remounted the relays for the fans and redid the wiring for that. Taped it all nicely. Redid the map sensor wiring. Reused the factory loom. Schultzy, Mr. Ground Zero, did all of the crimping for the body loom. He finished that off last night. We tried to start it, but we're having all sorts of issues, as you can see. So, a bit of a jungle in here at the moment, but that's everything he's done, just connecting all the looms together. And the car's a bit of a shambles still, but we're just getting it back together. Just got an earth going here for now. Redid it, did all this last night. And yeah, just little bits and pieces. Got the fuel pump wiring, relay around somewhere, but we've just jimmied it up to get it to go for now. And yeah, just a few bits and pieces. So look out for this nasty first start.
Wait. Out. Out. It bounces.
Hey, Bridgeport, alright?
Glory's over. I took the fuel pump off, mate, so you can't.
It's good, mate. So we're just done with the flooding and boy.
Well, there we go, lads. She started just like that.
That's fucking nasty.
Put some, I reckon. Oh, plug up the radiator.
And go for a run.
No, not for a run, but the run is in there.
Nasty. Well,
Someone's stoked.
didn't get scammed, so Bridgeported.
So it actually is Bridgeported. So we're just going to hook up the wideband sensor so we actually know what it's reading. Make sure it's nice and stoichiometric conditions. The 5-minute wideband install. Read the instructions, crucial.
That rattle's a bit of a concern, but it sounds clutchy to me.
Yeah, it sounds like it's back.
Well, that's a pretty sweet deal then.
Is it still running? Did you put in your clutch in it or no? Just whatever came with it?
Hey, Kaza,
Even the neighbours are happy. The neighbour's got his rotary going too. Well, there we have it. First startup.
Put down. About go to super cheap. Get the hose from there to there. How long do you reckon that is? About
as long as it's not.
300 mil, 40 mil.
So we've got a bit of a situation here. There's no hose on the power steering, so it's leaking onto the deck. So it's need a hose, and then we're underway. Just in super cheap here, trying to get some hose for the RX7.
So get your length that you want. You get a meter. You just come down here.
Instead of asking for customer support, do it yourself.
Independent man, so
Just like that.
out of here.
Don't have time for waiting.
You want to do that power steering shit first?
Yeah.
Before you start it?
If you could run that pump on.
So I've got the laptop plugged in now to the Link G4. What are we doing here?
Just running out a few checks, mate. Making sure everything's still good.
Fittings are brought.
A few alterations.
It's just gone offline. What the fuck's going on? It's connected.
There we go.
There you go. Need to calibrate it a bit more actually.
So yeah, all the calibrations have been done.
What do you need a bit of fuel for?
Just to wash it off the rim.
Jesus!
Ooh, that was nasty. Fuck. Oh, I feel lucky to be alive.
Fill up the radiator now.
Oh. They're pretty killer, those.
Distilled water. What, man? Yeah, it's rich as fuck.
Not too bad though. It's not excessive.
Oh yeah, I suppose it's a cold start too.
I'm just having to hold my foot on the gas.
Can you take, will it idle by itself? Bit rich. Do a launch with the trailer on.
Hold on, bro, hold it there for a sec. Hold up.